Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another video, another collection video. I'm going to show you all of my blushes, and I have a lot. I have also here lots of blushes. Let's just see them. Let's see what I think about them, or which ones are my favorite, which ones are my least favorite, which one I recommend, which one I don't. Okay, we're going to start with the things that I have here on the side, and then we'll go to the box here. So I'll put it in the side of the way. Side of the way? What does it mean on the side of the way? I don't know. Put it in this. I put it aside. Let's start and see all my blushes, and I will let you know which blush I'm wearing. Okay, let's start with these three. These are from ColourPop. These are called the Super Shock Cheek. So they came in a bundle, and I bought all three. And these are from Super Shock Blush. This is what it says on the package. Let me show you one of them. Super Shock Blush. This one is in the shade Georgette. So we have Georgette. I don't know why I kept the packaging. I really like them. It's so nice. I have the eyeshadow palette from this collection as well. So this one is Georgette. Of course we're going to swatch. I mean, what kind of party is that if you don't swatch? So this is Georgette. These are really creamy, and this is very important to close all the way, otherwise it will dry up and it won't be that nice. So please close them all the way. So that was Georgette, and then I have Voile. It looks like that. Let's swatch it as well. Take it out of the packaging. This one is a bit more bronzy. Okay, let's watch it. Wow, this is so creamy, you have no idea. If you haven't tried the Super Shock blushes from ColourPop, you should. They are very creamy, very easy to use. I really love them. I think they are great. I really love them, and I really like the packaging. It's so cute. Next up is Chiffon. This is Chiffon. This is me needing to clean my finger. So this is Chiffon. This is, I think, a hybrid between a highlighter and a blush. Okay, look what happened to it. Yeah, let's just, yeah, now it's better. I'll show it to you in a minute. Look at that, this is gorgeous. Let's swatch it here. So this is why I said it's a hybrid between a blush and a highlighter, because it is blushing, but it's very, you can see, very glowy. So it's, for me, sometimes I use it as a blush topper. If I don't want to use a highlighter, then I use a blush, and then I use this one as a topper. Love it. I love it. It's so creamy, so easy to use, affordable, you know, ColourPop. And I really like buying when they have sets. So this is a set from ColourPop. I'm putting it back in the drawer. Another ColourPop, and this is the one that I have on my cheeks today. This is Pressed Powder Blush. This one is in the shade Let's Dance. Look how cute this is. This is a pink shade. Let's swatch that as well. Now I'm putting it here. So this is the one that I have on my cheeks, but you can see the swatch. You can see it on my cheeks. It's not really the same. I don't know how to do that. This one at the bottom doesn't look the same on the cheeks as it looks on my hand, and on my hand it doesn't swatch very nicely, but on my cheeks it looks gorgeous. Like it a lot. So these from Colourpop, let's take them out, erase them from my hand. My hand is clean now, and this is beautiful packaging. I have another one which is in the box. I will show it to you in a minute. Then I have from Iconic London, this is the Silk Glow Duo in the shade Rose Glow. Now this is a highlighter and a blush. This is how it looks like. A highlighter and a blush. I love them both so much. I'm just going to swatch the blush because we're talking about blushes and not highlighters. So this is it. This is gorgeous on the cheeks. Gorgeous. I really love it. I love this duo. I think it's perfect, and YouTube made me buy it, and I'm really happy that I did. This is just gorgeousness, and the packaging so luxurious, and it came really quickly. I think less than a week, if I'm not mistaken. Next up is from Sigma, also a duo. This is called Berry Glow. This one also is a duo. It has a highlighter and a blush. I'm not really loving this blush, I'll be honest with you. I love Sigma, I think they have great products, but I don't really like this blush. I don't know why. The shade is not vibing for me. I really don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. The shade is not really doing it, and it's completely matte. So keep that in mind. This is not one of my favorite. If I'm reaching for something, I'm not really sure I will reach out for this. Next up is from Jaclyn Hill. This is the Rouge Romance. This is 6 shades of blushes. Now I'm not going to swatch them because I did a video recently where I swatched all of these shades, so I will leave a link to this video in the description box and you can check it out. I have to say that these are very bold shades, and the only one that I use on a regular basis is this light one here and this pink one here. This is way dark for me. This is also very dark. This one, I'm not really into oranges, and this one is okay, but I mainly use these two. In the palette, this is personal preference. I think it's good quality. You know what, we will swatch one of them. Fancy Pants. You know, we will need to swatch. I mean, it's a swatch party for blushes. So this is the shade. Beautiful. I love it. I love using it. It's creamy. It holds all day. I have nothing bad to say. Love this palette. Gorgeous. Another palette that I have, this is from BH Cosmetics, Blushing in Bali. This is 6 shades, 3 blushes, 3 highlighters. Oh god, it doesn't want to open. Yeah. So as you can see, the middle shade is completely broken. It just fell. Like, I remember it like yesterday. I was showing it to you in a whoa, what was that? I was showing it to you in a video and it just fell all over the floor and couldn't be rescued. I couldn't rescue it, but I use these shades, only these 2. This one is too dark for me. So let's just swatch them from the lightest to the darkest. So light pink, orange and berry. So, oh wait, where? Okay, let's do it here. Light, pink, orange and berry. So these here, very nice shades. This one looks exactly like this one from Sigma. I don't know why I don't really like this Sigma. Don't like this shade, I don't know why. It is good quality, but maybe specifically this one is, you know, slightly less good quality. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why, but I don't really like it. Something about it not sitting very nice on my skin. I can't really put my finger on it, but I hardly use it. So this one from BH Cosmetics, and the last one that is not in the container is this one from Kiko. I don't know, I can't really say then. Oh, what fun, number 02. This one is a duo of a highlighter and a blush. This is the blush. This is really, really easy to use because I use it like this. I apply and then tap with my finger or tap with the sponge. Perfect, very, very easy to use. The shade is okay. I'm not ecstatic about it. It's okay for everyday kind of look. It has a highlighter, so it's very, very convenient. Very, very easy to use. Oh, this one here is the name of it. It's called Holiday Gems Double Shape. This is it. Okay, now let's go to the box. The box is full with blushes. I don't know where to put it. I put it in my lap. Okay, I have another two. Yeah, I have another two Super Shock Cheeks from ColourPop. Okay, one is this one, is Between the Sheets. I think this is the first one that I ever bought by ColourPop. This is how it looks like. Yeah, you can see that I used it a lot. Let's swatch it. This one also not my favorite. This one, because it's really old, it's kind of dry. It's really hard to take pigment off, and even when it was new I didn't really enjoy it. Look, this is the swatch. It's very hard to take something out. I know that there's a way you can revive these. I need to explore and maybe I will do that, but it's a bit dry, even though I really closed it thoroughly. Maybe, I don't know, something, maybe these lines here inserts air inside, I don't really know, but it is almost dry. Drop of a hat. So, and I don't really like the shade. I never did from the beginning when I bought it. I don't really like the shade. This is Drop a Hat. This one is newer in my collection. This one looks like that. I hardly use it. Now this is creamy, this is fun, but look at the shade. This is very bronzy orangey shade. Not my cup of tea, so I hardly use it. I hardly use it not because of the quality, great quality, creamy, I love it, but I don't use it because of the shade. Look at the shade. It is bronzy, orangey, bronze orange, and not my cup of tea. I don't really love these shades, so I hardly ever use it. Not because of the quality, just because of the shade. Next up is from Essence. Essence is very, very affordable. This is Wonderful Pink Proud? Pink and Proud. Okay, Baked Blush Highlighter in the shade 01, Believe in Yourself. So this is what it looks like, and it is a blush with some shimmer in it. So this is not matte. It's very nice. I really like it, especially in the days that I don't want to use blush and highlighter. I'm in a hurry. I grab this and it does what it's supposed to be. It's a blush with a tiny bit of highlight. Look at that beautiful swatch. It's kind of a pink to a gold. It's beautiful, and when you're in a hurry, it's perfect because you don't need to use a blush and a highlighter. Just one swoop, you have a blush and highlighter, and its essence, it's affordable. Next up is from Ofra. This is the blush duo. This is the collaboration between Ofra and Samantha March. It's called Chiclet. This is very dirty because it's white. How can a white cover can stay clean? I don't know. This is beautiful. I usually use it together. I just swirl the two shades, which reminds it that I haven't used it for a while. So this is it. This is very nice. Ofra has very nice quality blushes and highlighters. This is a blush. I usually, as I said, I use one side matte and one side shimmer. As I said, I usually swirl, and I like the result because I really like something shimmery for my blushes, but not all the time. It really depends on the mood that I'm in. Sometimes I like the blush to be a bit shiny. Next up, as I said, I have this another heart from ColourPop. This is Love Me Not. This is from their heart-shaped, I think it was last year's Halloween or something like that collection, and it's the packaging, first of all, is beautiful. This is it's very fun to touch, and the shade, it's a bit dark, but let's swatch it. I haven't used this one for a while. Kind of forgot that I have it. As you can see, it's a bit dark. Is it too dark? Not so bad. I can use it. I use a tiny bit and it looks very nice. So it's a bit more of a red blush. So if you're looking for a red blush, I'm not really sure if these are in stock, because I know ColourPop restocked them several times and they added more shades to the line, but I'm not really sure that now it is in stock. But I really like the quality. I love the packaging, beautiful packaging. I can hang it on the wall and it will look beautiful. So like the packaging, like the quality, the shade, I can use it. If I use a very light hand, I can use it. But not one of my favorite blushes. This one from Bare Minerals. This is called Gen Nude. I have a place here. Just clean the finger just a bit. And let's swirl it. This is very nice. Quality wise, I'm putting it here at the bottom. A very pinky shade. So for me, when I use it, something I need to do 2 coats because it's very light for me. But very nice quality. I have nothing bad to say about it. I like the fact that it is Bare Minerals. This is the first product I have from Bare Minerals. Kind of like it. I think it's very nice. Okay, this is from e.l.f. This is their primer infused blush. This one is in the shade Always Cheeky. Why I always forget the name. This is what it looks like. Let's clean my hand first. I should have done that before. Just cleaning my hand. Okay, let's swatch this e.l.f. This is a bit more peachy, I have to say that. And very light. Again, too light for me. I love it. As you can see, I hit pen. The only thing that I need to do is apply twice. Once is not enough. So I apply twice, but it's very nice, very affordable. It's e.l.f. and they have other shades, so I do recommend you grab one. Very affordable, very nice. Very nice quality for the price tag. Sometimes I don't know why we should pay so much money for powder. And look at the next powder I'm going to show you. There is a connection. Dior. This is Dior Backstage Rosy Glow in the shade 001 Pink. This is the pinkest shade I have in my collection. I'm not really sure. I need to check. But it's a nice quality. It's Dior. It's high-end. It's very expensive. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. I mean, it's cute, it's bubblegum pink, something like that. It's cute, I like it, I love using it, I feel luxurious when I use it. But do I really need to pay so much money for this tiny blush? Where I can buy all shades from e.l.f. in the price of one Dior, I think. I didn't do the math, but you know, just for reference. This is very affordable. This is too pricey for a blush. It's nice, I like it, I love using it. I never said that I don't like using it, but will I buy again? I don't think so. I think it's too expensive. Too expensive for a blush. It's just a blush. But if it's the only blush that you have in your entire collection and you use it every day, then definitely go for it. I mean, if you have only one blush or two blushes, then definitely go for it. For me, I have too many blushes in my collection and I didn't really need this expensive blush. Next up from Nabla. This is the Skin Glazing in the shade Lola. This one is, this one is beautiful. I love using it. Now, Nabla is not an affordable brand like e.l.f. or Essence. Let's put it here in the middle. But look at that swatch. Look at this shade. I mean, compared to the e.l.f., I think compared, I thought I erased it. Compared, wait. Oh, fuck, okay, 1, 2, 3. Compared to the Dior, this is the e.l.f. Dior and this is the Nabla. Look how much pigment. Whoa, wait, what happened? Okay. So much pigment. You have to be very light-handed, but this is gorgeous shade, gorgeous quality. I love it. I really like the Nabla. I think I have the bronzer and a highlighter by Nabla. I'm loving them. Next up from Pixi. This is called Glowy Powder in Peach Duo. Now, you're going to tell me what's peachy about this shade. Nothing is peachy about this shade. Okay, let's swatch this one. It's peachy. Peach Glow. This is it here. Also very good quality. I usually use it as a topper on top of another blush because it is a bit shimmery. You can see the shimmery. Very nice quality. The only thing I don't like about it is the packaging, because you know, it's like the Super Shocks. You know, it's not, you know, like the Nabla. You open and close, very easy to use. Here you're wasting time closing it. That's it. That's the only minus I have for this product. Use it as a topper, not as a blush on its own, unless you're very fair. But if you are like my skin tone, I do recommend using it more as a topper than a blush. So you can see this is gorgeous and is, as I said, a topper. Next up from Tarte, I have 5 mini blushes from Tarte. These are called, what are they called? They have a name. Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and I have 5 shades. I bought them as a bundle. 4 arrived as a bundle with a highlighter, and 1 I think I got as a present or something. Let's just swatch them. Let's just clean my hand and I'll switch the battery because it's screaming at me, switch me, switch me, switch me, switch me. So I'll switch the battery, change the battery, and we'll swatch the Tarte. Let's swatch Tarte. This is Delight. This is Delight. This is how it looks like in the inside. Very beautiful print. These are minis, and basically I think that if you like buying blushes, why do you need more than a mini? Next is Exposed. This is how it looks like. Exposed. This is it. This is lighter. Okay, Charmed is the next one, is a pinky one. Let's swatch it here. Very, very pinky. Next one is Captivating. This is Captivating. I think it's a bit more peachy. I'll just swatch it here. Yeah, definitely more corally, not peachy, corally. And the last one called Quirkly. Quirkly looks like this. It's kind of a pink, yeah, definitely a pink shade. This is it here, the last one. So these are all Tarte. Very good quality. I really like the fact that these are minis. It's very easy to travel with. They're travel friendly. Beautiful shades, as you can see. Very good quality. Not affordable, but you buy it in the bundle and it's definitely more affordable, and you have a variety of shades, and you do get a highlighter as well. So love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, next up, I'm looking for powders. First, I have these two minis. As I said, love minis. This is a mini NARS in the shade Orgasm. This is so tiny. Look at that. This is so tiny. So this is mini Orgasm, and basically I don't need more than that. I really don't. Nice shade, very nice shade. It is a bit shimmery, so if you're looking for a shimmery blush, then this is beautiful. I have another mini by Milani. This is in Luminoso, also mini. Love minis, really love minis. And this is beautiful. This one is also shimmery. This one is peachy. This is a more peachy shade, so it's different than the NARS. The NARS is more pink, this is more peachy. So this is the NARS, this is the Milani. Both are shimmery blushes. If you wanted to use something that will double as a highlighter, then definitely use these shimmery blushes. They are perfect for this purpose. Orgasm and Luminoso by Milani. Okay, what I have else? Okay, I have 3 more. Oh no, I have more. I thought I'm at the end, but no, there are more. Okay, this is by Essence. This is a relatively new to my collection. This is in shade 20, Bespoke. This one is a bit more brown. I usually don't buy these shades of blushes. I don't know why I got this one, but it's Essence. It's very affordable. You know, I can maybe use it as a bronzer, maybe, but this is a blusher. And I have this quad by Colourpop. It's called Tea Cakes. It has 4 shades. One is more, you know, it's more dark for maybe I can use it as a bronzer. Not really sure because it looks very warm, and this one is more of a highlighter because it's a bit of a shimmer. So very creamy, very in the style of the Super Shocks. So this is the first shade, which was the lightest one, then this and this. So now the orangey one. Where will I swatch it? Here. Orangey one, and now pink one. They are all very, very creamy. They look patchy on my swatch. This is the orangey one. Wait, where is the zoom? Something wrong with the camera today. So this one is the pink one, and this one is the orangey one. They are very, very creamy. They don't swatch very nicely, but they do look nice on the cheeks. This one maybe I can use as a bronzer, because it's very, very brown. So these are beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay, I have more powders, and then after we do the powders, we'll do the cream blushes. So for powders, I have these four. I'm not going to swatch them because you can't really get them anymore from Everyday Minerals. And I think I recently swatched them. I did an iHerb video. I think I swatched them there. This is All Smiles. It's a peachy shade. Wait, let's do like this. It's a peachy shade. This is a mineral blush. Very nice shade. Field of Roses is next. This is a light pink. Next one is Smart for Work. This is also pinky, but a bit darker. And the last one is I'm Taken. This is I'm Taken. This is a beautiful shade. Let's just really swatch it. Even though I said I won't swatch them, but at least one of them, let's swatch. Very nice shade. Very, very subtle. If you're looking for something that is not very bold, then these are beautiful, but again, you can't really buy them anymore, so this is why I'm not really swatching them. Okay, next last palette. I don't know why it's in the box, but it's in the box. This is from Be Perfect. This is their Zachary Vang Shape Shift and Add Color. There are 3 blushes and 2 highlighters. I don't know why I bought this. The only shade that I use is this one. This is too dark, this is too yellow, but let's swatch them. So let's swatch the yellow first. Very yellowy, orangey one. As you can see, definitely not my cup of tea. And then we have the shimmery orangey corally shade. This is gorgeous. Can double as a highlighter as well. This is beautiful. I like using it. And the last one, it's a bit too dark. Why am I holding this? I don't know. I usually use the middle shade as a highlighter slash blush when I remember to use it. I haven't used it for a long time. Okay, all the rest are creamy. So this is what we have in the box. Let's go over them. Now I have these 2 minis from e.l.f. These are called Monochromatic Multi-Stick. I have in 2 shades. There are more. I want to buy them. I love this. This is gorgeous. Let me just clean my hand. Look at this yellow. I don't know who likes a yellow based blush. Let me know, please. Let me know if you love yellow blushes. Okay, first shade is Glimmering Guava. These are creamy, so easy to use. I just apply them, tap them with my finger. I'm out of the door. This is Dazzling Peony. Dazzling Peony and Guava. Beautiful shades, very creamy, very, very, very easy to use. I love them. And they're affordable. They're e.l.f. LA Girl. I have two of their soft matte cream blushes. These are very, very nice. I love LA Girl, but for this you have to use a tiny amount of product because they are very pigmented. As you can see, this one is in the shade, I didn't even say, Hot Shot. So this one was Hot Shot. So red. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it. And next one is Grace. This is definitely better for me anyway. Here. Hot Shot and Grace. I definitely love Grace better. I love these. I really like a lot of LA Girl products, but I think these blushes are great. I really want to buy more shades. So Hot Shot, too red for me, but this Grace color is beautiful. Love it. Milani, this is Cheekies in the shade Cheeky Coral. This is really nice as well. But I don't know why I chose this shade. Let's put it here next to the LA Girl. This is a bit more muted. It looks really dark when you apply it. It looks dark. If you can see my finger, you can see it looks dark, but when you apply it, well, this is the second coat. For the second coat you can definitely see it. I don't know why I chose this shade. Don't really like orange blushes, but I did chose this shade. I think it's very creamy, very easy to use. It's not as affordable as the e.l.f., but it is relatively affordable. This is in the, if you look at the drugstore, this is at the high end of the drugstore makeup. Milani. So it's nice, it's easy to use, it's creamy, it's beautiful. Look at these. They are gorgeous. Really gorgeous and so different from one another. Well, I have two more shades. Maybe I'll keep the same hand. Now this one is from LA Girl. This is the Velvet Blush in the shade, where is the shade name? Glimmer. Well, mine is a bit dry, so it's very hard for me to review and let me, you know what I think. I applied it here. It's a bit too dry, so I don't, you know, it's nice, it's creamy, but it's too muted. I don't know if it's muted because mine is dry or because this is the shade here. This is a bit, also this is can double as a blush highlighter because it is okay, 1 2 3, because it's shimmery. Last one, you believe we got to the last one? This is from Flormar. This is called Coral Games. Coral Game. Again, I don't know why I bought coral. I don't really like coral. This is really corally. This can double also as a lip product. Also the e.l.f. ones can be a lip product. This is here. This is it. I don't know why I bought this shade. It's maybe I had a day where I really liked coral. It didn't swatch very well. Here, I fixed it. Well, these are all the cream ones that I have, but the ColourPop, the Quad was also creamy, and the Super Shocks are also creamy. So these are the cream ones, and this is it. Well, I just put them back, but there's nothing in the box, so this is everything. Did you like this swatch party? Blushes, see my blushes in my collection. I know that I had a lot of fun, and my cloth here is really dirty now. Let's take them off. But this is so gorgeous, I don't want to take it off. It looks so beautiful. Okay, this is it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. loves watching. So thumb up this video, and if you're new to my channel and you haven't done that before, please subscribe and join my family here on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the notification bell before you leave. And with that said, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.